Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cosplay Tea Time, a place where cosplayers of any and all fandoms are welcome to join as we discuss different topics about cosplaying and take in potential questions and themes, such as this one. This is the Candy podcast recording. This was actually suggested just last year during the Comfy Cozy Con panel, where somebody had made a comment, and all of a sudden we all started thinking about candy, and it was like, oh, that could be a theme. So whoever that person was, thank you, appreciate it. So I'm your host, Jen. I'm the founder of Cosplay Tea Time. I wanted to bring a sense of community into the cosplay world. I often feel we're all stuck on our little bubbles and corners of the world, that I want a place to come together, to chat, to share cosplay ideas, and to make these recordings and just have fun. So but as you can see, I am alone. Once again, if you've seen the Animal Crossing, that one I was also solo. But it's okay, because I have a cute little Nezuko here, and she's actually chasing like a little piece of cake. So I'm not totally alone, and I have you watching. So thank you for joining, taking a moment out of your day to probably figure out what's going on. So Cosplay Tea Time, it's a podcast series where we'll just take different topics. We'll have other members join. You can catch some of those regular guest and tea sippers in other episodes. Be sure to check out our channel for more. Again, just a place to come. We'll have different themes, such as this one, Candy. We'll have, popular anime themes, such as Ruby. We have a couple in the works, such as My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer. Obviously. I'm looking forward to that one. So if you want to join, if you want to attend a podcast recording, you're more than welcome to. So make sure you message us on Instagram. It's cosplay_tea_time. Just look for the little mouse. He's wearing a top hat. Hey, I remembered this time. I'm all by myself and I remembered. Yes, he's wearing a little top hat. He's surrounded by books and flowers, sitting in the little teacup. He's absolutely adorable. So be sure to follow us there, send us a message, and we'll get you squared away. We'll get you in here, join our little party, a little tea party, and come and sit and attend a recording. We'd be more than happy if you just attend one. If you attend all of them, I'd be grateful. Just whatever the case may be. I get people are busy with life and whatnot. So this is just taking a moment out of your day to come and talk about a subject. People are out there, our viewers out there are taking a moment to come and watch. So again, just appreciate, all of the love and support we've gotten, because we're coming up on a year here. So stay tuned for more information on that. Alrighty. So again, today our theme is candy. And I was going to go around and ask folks what did they bring. So I brought some sweet tarts. Just like some little sweet tart goodness. And I also have a little jar of these star-shaped, they're Kingdom Hearts inspired candies made from the At Your Service Made Cafe that I got from a convention recently. I tried hard not to eat all of them in one sitting. It's really hard. They're really good. So I was like, wait, we're doing candy. I bought candy. Oh, we can kind of sort of advertise. So At Your Service Made Cafe, thank you for the candy. And I have a lavender tea because it's been crazy month so far, so I thought why not unwind from the day and the week and to prepare for the week ahead with some lavender tea. So let me know down in the comments, what are you sipping or eating? Hopefully you're drinking some water. Again, Leaf Kind is very good as well. And not only that, we have our theme questions, so we'll get right into the nitty-gritty of it with some sweet surprises. So to the viewers out there, you all are more than welcome to address these in the comments below. So what is your favorite type of candy? What is a candy that when you go to the candy store, convenience store, grocery store, whatever the case may be, what's something that you enjoy? So personally, I love chocolate. Anything chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, list all the chocolates. I especially love Reese cups. I have a thing. This is actually in the other server where I will take a Reese cup and, I'll unpackage it, remove the brown paper from it. So it's just the Reese cup. And then I'll take an Oreo. I know it's technically not a candy, it's a cookie or a biscuit, however you view it. But I'll take an Oreo and I'll open the Oreo up, still leave the cream in the middle, put the Reese cup inside, put the top on, and it makes like a little sandwich, a little Oreo and Reese's cup sandwich. So it's probably not healthy. I mean, again, you want to be careful with how much sugar you eat and whatnot. So don't want cavities. Those are not fun, and they're definitely not fun when you get them filled. I'm not a dentist, but I only had a cavity filled once in my life, and I was like, never again. So careful out there. So do let us know what's your favorite type of candy. And not only that, we have some candy cosplay looks. The one cosplay that came up a lot was Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. But I don't know if anyone in the server has her. If we ever decide to do another candy recording, I would love to have her join, or somebody who cosplays as her, because that would be so sweet. It'd be so adorable. But yes, today I'm dressed as a Renaissance version of Mitsuri. This corset and I are not friends right now. But I thought, Mitsuri's sweet. She likes sweets. She enjoys dango. I think it's pronounced dango. I couldn't find any. I saw recipes on how to make it online, but I just didn't have the time, so that's why I went with sweet tarts, because it was just easier to pick up at the store. But maybe next time. I definitely want to try some Japanese candy, and of course we have a special candy here, so just doing very laid back Mitsuri type of outfit. I feel like she would wear something similar to this at tea time, but probably look like 100 times more beautiful than me, so we have that. Kind of already touched on this, but how much sugar is too much sugar? I remember a couple podcasts ago we talked about, like, you don't want to eat too much because then you get a bellyache. I think that was during the Easter podcast, which you should totally go check out. You want to be careful with the amount of sugar because, again, you don't want cavities, you don't want bellyache, feeling sick, all that not so fun stuff. So to me, I try to limit my sweets. It's kind of hard, especially hitting up the holidays and whatnot, and the convenience store right around the corner makes it a bit difficult. So yeah, I do try to just, like, whenever we go out, buy like one sweet, or I try to find like I don't know if they still make them, like the mini travel size packs, or like something small, so that way it's not like a whole bag of Oreos. I don't know why we keep going back to Oreos. If you watch several podcasts, you will find out that Oreos are like god tier of cosplay tea time. One of these days we'll make our own Oreos to pass out. That would be so much fun. But anyway. But yes, so just getting like smaller versions of treats, trying to find like, not like bulk items. They get you at Sam's Club, for sure. They're like, oh, it's like discounted, but then it's like, then you have so much sugar and stuff. It's like, overdid it. So, yes. How much sugar is too much sugar? Answer below. Alrighty, next question is, what would be a candy you would like to cosplay as? So if you had the ability to cosplay as a candy, what would it be? So I immediately flash back to Hershey Park. It's, like the chocolate capital of the world. I don't know what it really is. But it's a couple hours away from where I live, and I've been there a few times in my life. And I remember going there once, and I actually still have a photo somewhere of me standing next to a person in the costume of the Reese's Cups. And I was thinking along the lines of that, but I'm like, no, we probably want something a bit more simpler. So I was thinking of the peppermint patties. So like the little chocolate mint covered. Oh, they're so good. If you like mint as much as me, then you'll know. And then the character Penny Polendina, do like a peppermint penny instead of peppermint patty, like kind of like a play on words, and kind of like figure out like how to make it silver or make it green or something. Like, we'll add that to the plans list along the other 500 projects that I probably have. I hope people relate to that. It's like you come up with an idea and your plans are like on your list. Like, welcome to the party. Hope you're here to stay for a while. That's how it goes. Okay, so which one of your favorite characters loves candy the most? So, whether it's a character you cosplay a lot as, or somebody you want to cosplay as, which character would you want to, which one of your favorite characters loves candy the most? Okay, so This is hard for me. I would definitely say it's a three-way tie between Mitsuri Kondro from Demon Slayer, Nora Valkyrie from Ruby, and Sasha Blouse from Attack on Titan, because they're all foodies. I do tend to gravitate towards characters who love food and share that love for food, and they definitely would love candy. And not only that, they'd be willing, well, I don't know about Sasha, but I was going to say they'd be willing to share their candy if they had enough of it to go around, or if they were like next to someone that they really like, just like, you know, give up like half the dango stick or something. Just be like, here you go. There's some sweet tarts or something. So if they're in a good mood. So that would be my top 3 picks. But do let me know which character that you like loves candy the most. I'm gonna throw it back to what is your favorite childhood candy? And this was actually hard when I was coming up with the list of questions beforehand. And, you know, I do like random Google searches. I'll be like, all right, like what kind of candy questions are out there? And it was like, you know, childhood candy. And I could go back to Reese Cups. I can go back to Peppermint Patties, Tootsie Rolls. I would get a bag of Tootsie Rolls each year for Christmas. And then I was like, wait a minute, there is something. I don't know if it counts as candy, so please don't come after me in the comments, but it's called mashed potato candy. It's literally instant mashed potatoes, confectionery, sugar mixed together, and it makes like a dough, and then you spread it out, and then you put peanut butter on top, and then you roll it up and you cut it, and then you put it in the fridge to kind of set, and it makes like this sweet mashed potato candy. So it's really good. Highly recommend it. Yes, I'm probably ancient, but it was one of my favorites growing up. I would see it like at the store and I'd be like, or I'd see my mom making it and I'd be like, oh, yes, top tier right there. Let's go. Let's see. This one was kind of inspired by Bella. As you know, she's kind of our resident foodie, I guess I could say. She enjoys food and talking about food, so, and she had mentioned, I think again in the Easter podcast, about like a type of candy that she grew up with, and I was like, oh, like that's kind of interesting, like, you know, foreign candy. So I have yet to try anything like, you know, out of the country or something different. I would love to. I see a lot of advertisements. I think because I was looking up candy stuff, like a lot of advertisements were like adding me and like, oh, like you should try this company and this company. But again, it's like subscriptions and, you know, having to manage all that. So I'm like, maybe one day in the future, I would love, so again, I haven't really tried any foreign candy, but I would love to try like different Japanese snacks or even dango. I would love to try one day. Like, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm gonna go after this. We'll just have like the computer automatic voice thing to say it. Oh no. Okay, we have what is your favorite candy game? So any games related to candy? And I can only think of 2, but if people have more, if viewers out there have more ideas, please let me know. The 2 that I thought of was Candyland, classic board game. You'll have to move up to the castle and whatnot. And the other one is a mobile game, which is Candy Crush Saga, or is it just Candy Crush? I can't remember. My brain just froze. But yeah, those are like the 2 where it's like the puzzle thing, you swipe and you get to a hard level and you get stuck and then you just don't play again for years. I'm really exposing myself out there. So, yes. And not only that, the other question that I had that's not on my list was, is there like a favorite candy-related song? There was 2 songs that came to mind. The first one was, I Want Candy by, I just looked it up, it's like Bow Wow Wow, I think. And the other one was, so I Want Candy and Sugar by Maroon 5. I know it doesn't have candy in the title, but I mean, candy, sugar, it all makes sense. We just asked the questions, so that was pretty much it for me. So again, feel free to answer those questions down below. Let me know what y'all thought. Again, if you want to join in on another take, you want to talk about candy, we could always do a part 2. I'd be more than happy to. So I think it'd be a sweet deal. So as always, thank you all for supporting us. Thank you to our guests and tea sippers. I know you all couldn't make it here today, but hopefully next time. We'll get them next time, so for sure. So as always, please be sure to take care, stay safe, check out our other social medias, subscribe if you want to see more, and as always, keep sipping away. Bye!